Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar raised 19 children, and some of them remain at home. However, some of the older kids from Counting On seem to drift away from them. So, it seems that the former TLC couple isn't doing that well in the turmoil that followed the conviction of Josh Duggar. Keep reading to find out more. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar drift away from kids? Jill Duggar Dillard wrote about the disadvantages of living with a family that came with so many rules. It's not a secret that for years, she and her parents experienced some estrangement. Additionally, she claimed some aggression that shocked a lot of people. Of course, she also participated in Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets. And her dad didn't seem happy about that. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar also faced some scrutiny after Jinger Duggar Vualo wrote her first book, Becoming Free Indeed. That aimed at the way the kids were raised under the rules of the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP. Although she wasn't as critical of her mom and dad, the Counting On alum did seem to feel disappointed in their parenting choices. Are others in the family feeling the same way? Read on to find out. TLC parents isolated by older Counting On kids? For some time, TLC fans wondered if some of the other adult children secretly admired their sisters for speaking out. Of course, it's hard to tell, as so few of them seem willing to discuss the family. Now, it seems that Jill and Jinger are not alone in rethinking their lives. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, according to a source cited by InTouch Weekly, seem to be less adored by their children. The source told the outlet. Even though Jinger and Jill are the only two that have been really vocal about their anger toward their parents, it's clear there are plenty of others in the family who aren't too happy. They've tried to live righteously, and they're being kicked to the curb, and are feeling isolated and stressed. It's not clear how the adult kids from the TLC family really feel about the way their parents dealt with Josh Duggar. Twice, he was responsible for them losing their TV show. Additionally, his crimes certainly don't speak of perfect parenting. While chatter about Josh dies down, perhaps the adult children start leaning away from perceived leniency on Josh when he was young. What are your thoughts about what the source claimed? Do you believe that Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar are being pushed away by other adult kids in the family? Shout out in the comments below, and come back here often for all your Counting On news. The Duggar family, known for their reality TV show, 19 Kids and Counting, has long been a focal point of media attention and public interest. However, recent developments have cast a shadow over Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, leaving them grappling with mounting personal and public challenges. As they navigate through this period of turmoil, their resilience and adaptability are put to the test. The roots of the crisis. The Duggars' journey from being an ordinary family to reality TV stars was nothing short of extraordinary. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, along with their 19 children, became symbols of traditional family values and Christian faith. Their show highlighted their large family dynamics, conservative beliefs, and the trials and triumphs of raising a massive brood. Yet, beneath the surface of their public persona, complexities have emerged, creating a storm that threatens their once stable image. Recent revelations about the Duggar family have stirred controversy and speculation. Allegations of past misconduct, coupled with criticisms of their parenting methods and public statements, have painted a picture of a family struggling to maintain their once unblemished reputation. The media frenzy around these issues has not only intensified public scrutiny but also placed immense pressure on Jim Bob and Michelle's personal lives. The strain on relationships. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's relationship, once seen as a pillar of strength and stability, is now facing significant strain. The couple has always been portrayed as the ideal Christian parents, but recent events have tested the foundation of their marriage. The stress of public scrutiny and the challenges of managing a large family under the spotlight have created friction between them. The Duggars' once united front is now showing signs of cracks. Michelle, who has been known for her unwavering support and nurturing role, is grappling with the emotional toll of the ongoing controversies. Jim Bob, who has traditionally been the family's steadfast leader, is finding it difficult to shield his family from the relentless media scrutiny. Their relationship, which was once a source of strength, is now strained under the weight of external pressures. Navigating public scrutiny. The public's perception of the Duggars has shifted dramatically. Once seen as a wholesome, family-oriented group, they are now facing criticism and skepticism. This change in perception has not only impacted their public image but also their personal lives. The constant media attention and the need to address allegations have created a challenging environment for the Duggars. Jim, Bob and Michelle have made attempts to address the controversies and defend their family's honor. They have engaged in public statements and interviews to clarify their stance and provide their perspective. However, the effectiveness of these efforts has been limited by the sheer volume of criticism and the deeply personal nature of the issues at hand. The role of social media. Social media has played a significant role in amplifying the Duggars' challenges. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook have become battlegrounds where supporters and critics voice their opinions. The instant nature of social media has exacerbated the situation, providing a constant stream of feedback, both positive and negative. Jim, Bob and Michelle's attempts to manage their online presence have proven to be a double-edged sword. While social media allows them to connect with their supporters and share their side of the story, it also exposes them to a wider audience of critics. The intense scrutiny and the often harsh reactions from social media users have added another layer of difficulty to their situation. Family dynamics. The Duggar family dynamics, which once seemed harmonious and cohesive, are now under scrutiny. With 19 children, each with their own personalities and life paths, managing family relationships has become increasingly complex. The public controversies have led to tensions among the siblings and have affected their relationships with their parents. Some of the Duggar children have chosen to distance themselves from the public eye, seeking privacy amid the turmoil. Others have publicly supported their parents, creating a divide within the family. The varying responses of the Duggar children to the ongoing issues have highlighted the challenges of maintaining unity in the face of adversity.